Hello, my wolfpack family, my wolfpack brothers. Jack Wolf is back, and as you can see, we are going to do a new beginning in SpaceBourne 2. And it's as you can see, well, you might not be able to see it, but it's we're on version 5.29, and as you can also see, as I mentioned a while back, all of my saves were gone. And that could have to do when I switched to a new computer system versus the laptop I was playing on. But I thought I had cloud saves on, but apparently it didn't, or they got corrupted. I don't know. When I did switch over to the new computer, there was like 3 saves on there, but none of them worked. They would crash the game every time I'd start it. So we are literally, after all that we did in all those other episodes, we were up to like episode 15. So yeah, so I'm calling this one The New Beginning, and it's also gonna be season 3, because this is the 3rd reboot I've done. But hey, it's an early access game, you know. When you jump on board with early access games, that comes with the territory, man. You have to be willing to deal with that. The game's not finished after all. So, other than that, yeah, we will be starting a new game, and a few shout outs. Actually, I think I'm trying to remember names here, but I do remember your name, Ken. You were the one that was so helpful with a lot of tips. Justin, you were helpful with a lot of tips in my SpaceBourne 2 series. There was a few other people. I'm sorry, I can't remember your names. I'm old fart. I appreciate every one of you guys that's stuck with me through all this time. All 183 of you, I think. You guys are the reasons why I do these games. So I've got 2 series still going on my channel. Granted, I don't upload as much as I probably should, but you know, this is all done for fun. You know, it's a shared experience. It's shared with like a group of friends. You know. And without further ado, gentlemen, let's see what we get up to here. I do believe I got to create a character again. Yeah. And knowing what I know from playing already, I do know what all these things are going to affect, especially pilot and ground missions and stuff like that, right? I do know perception is going to affect. This is like the soldier ground stuff. This is going to affect fighting on the ground. Pilot is for all those like reflexes. Ship damage bonus, ship crit chance. Willpower is the armor and the shields, shield regen. And alertness is the energy, ship speed, and warp speed, which that is good as well. And adventure, I believe, is trader, warp speed, cargo capacity. Yeah. Same with cargo slots. Mining, definitely going to put some in mining because I'm going to be doing a lot of mining. So I'm going to dump, let's see, I got 30 something to spend. So I'm going to go up to 10 on that one. Endurance, HP, and armor. Definitely going to put a bunch in this. I'm going to do 10 at a time just so I can figure this out, boys. So bear with me here. And what was agility? Character's energy regen, HP recovery. Yes. So I want to put 10 in that. This is my damage bonus, so I'm going to put a bunch in this. At least 14. And let's see, I think I am going to need some of this for the ship as well. Ship damage, definitely. So we'll do 10 in that. We'll take that up to 10 as well. What is this? Ship energy. Ship speed. We'll take that up to 8. Is this the ship damage? Take that up to 12. I'll leave that at, well, you know what? Because this is my armor, right? So we'll take that up to 12. And we'll put that one at 11. Hopefully that works out good. Let's do the background, of course. Let's see. Is this the captain? Captain, you've always been a natural leader. That's military, so that's plus 10% more damage bonus to the army under your command. You got freelancer, which I think that's what I picked last time. I don't remember. Plus 15 bonus on pilot experience gain. Bonus to freelancer guild. And then you've got mercenary. This is what I think I'm going to take because I love doing the ground stuff. That's going to be 10% damage bonus for handguns. 10% less damage on suits. Yeah, mercenary guild gives 20% more rewards. Because I do believe explorer is for mining, right? No. Yeah, plus 20% to miners contracts. And I haven't really done any trading in the game. So I'm either going to do pilot, but I'm going to go mercenary this time, fellas. I just feel like I should. And I'm going to see if I can actually change the actual look of my dude here. I know it's got preset skins. Oh shit, no, that's just for skin. Preset eyes. So in order to actually change it, middle nose curve, what does this do? Leave it there. Nose top curve. Can't really tell there. Can I turn him to the side? Yeah. I do have kind of a bulge on there. No, let's take that back. We'll leave those on default. Let's see, nose depth. That's about right, I guess. Nose height. Where's that nose tip curve? Nose scale. Let's turn you back around, boy. Okay, nose scale. Nose weight. Nose bottom depth. That's about fine. Brow angle. Brow center. There we go. That's what I needed to expand out. Brow depth. It's more like it. Brow height. Brow lower. Cheekbone height. My cheekbones are a little higher than that, yeah. Cheek hollow. No, about right there. Cheek scale, I'll leave that on default. That's another one I'm going to have to do from the side. Chin depth. Well, that's more like it. Because I got to get rid of the ball sack chin there. You know what I mean? Chin weight. That's about fine. Can't. I don't guess I can get rid of the little ball sack chin there. Ear angle. I don't really give a fuck about the ears. Jaw height. Jaw corner height. Jaw scale. Eye angle. Eye lower length. Lips. Yeah, I definitely don't have big lips. What else can we customize here? What is that? Morphs. Oh, this is hair. What kind of hair do you got here? No. That's the slicked back. It's the buzz cut. Okay, so not many on the hair there, but we're not going to really be looking at the character that much anyway. You know what I mean? I might just go with that one. And I'm going to go with, do they have the blonde hairdo? Alright, choose tip color. I'll just make it the same, I guess. And that's about as good as we're going to get it, boys. A name. Of course, we're going to name it what I always name him. Oh, hold on a second. I don't know why I got caps lock on. The wolf, baby. The wolf. And accept. And here we go, gentlemen. Let's see how it goes this time. We got to go through the beginning. I was going to skip through all this, guys, but hey, it's a total reboot, so might as well just share it with all of you. We'll see how it goes on version 5.2.9. Last time I did this, I had a crash on the because I was thinking about skipping through all this. It crashed like 2 times on the loading into the very beginning where you wake up. Yeah. And I tried to tinker with the volume, so it's either going to be really loud or it might be hardly any sound at all. Hopefully there won't be any crashes.
Still sleeping? Seriously? Hey, wake up. Come on. I've got huge news.
And we already know
I
what that
found us
news
a job.
is. Yeah, I
a
know.
good one. Big money. And wait for it. It's a space mission.
Yeah, we're back
So
on the
get your spacesuit on. We're heading to Arabelle's. She'll sign us off.
nothing's changed in here.
And we'll be good to go.
So we're just
gonna
gonna
be
kind of get through
amazing.
this as fast as we can, gentlemen. And we're gonna get out of here. So let's go ahead and get to the city.
You know, this
Seems to
water
run
transport
smoother.
gig, I'm so sick of it.
Oh
Hauling
wow,
water
I've got
day in
golden
and day
hair,
out.
boys.
It's
Holy
enough to
shit.
drive me crazy. But this, a space mission, that's what we need.
Listen,
Both of
children,
us.
you need to watch
Finally.
out because you
Something
know,
exciting.
yeah, that still cuts out. I noticed. You know something we never did when we started this game. The first time, boys, is we never ran around the city just looking around. Now I know they have invisible walls in some of these areas. Granted, because it's not a complete game, but since I'm having to start over, I'm curious, man. I want to see where all I can tinker around at the very beginning here, you know. I did crank all the settings up to max. I think this is going to be like an invisible wall over here, probably. But yeah, look at this. There's probably a lot of stuff they're going to add to it, but we're able to go over here, though. Walk around on the planet. Now, some of these might be janky. But let's walk around the city, shall we? Check out Isner City. Boy, that's a bright sunlight. And with my golden hair, boy, I should have left the hair alone. That is funny shit, boys. Yeah, you can tell some of this is not finished because you've got stuff hanging in the air over here. You got stuff hanging in the air over there. Like those. But it looks like you can pretty much go all around the city here. I don't have any boost on the stamina, so it's not draining. But let's go over here to the other parts of the city. We've got buildings over there. It's a pretty good sized city, actually. Remember, we have to get on the bus, too. Yeah, you got this one floating off the ground there. Is it floating off the ground? Yeah. Alright, so we'll go get in the, yeah, that's floating off the ground too. We'll go get in the bus, and we'll get this started. It's a new beginning after all, remember? I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Here where I'm at, we got thunderstorms and strong winds. It's pretty much normal for Oklahoma. Hence why I'm playing games today. Alright, buddy, let's go.
So, about the job we got from AXA. It's a big opportunity. But here's the catch. We need Arabelle's approval to get the ship clearance. You know how she is, being the city administrator and all. She's not exactly fond of space missions, but maybe with a bit of persuasion, we can get her to sign off. After all, we can't let this chance slip away, right?
Hell no. We got a robot to build.
By the way, Arabelle's been making her rounds collecting rent lately. I noticed you haven't settled up in a while. Kinda funny, isn't it? After everything, now we're worried about rent. But hey, maybe sorting things out with her will help smooth the process. She does have a soft spot for you after all. Damn city.
Yeah,
I
but we all know
swear,
what happens
I'm
to this
not
city,
gonna die
don't we,
here.
guys?
One day, I'm getting the hell out of this place.
Good call, buddy. Well, for the ones of you
You're
that have
not
been
like
watching my
me.
series,
I know you love this city, but you need to break free from this place, man. Distance yourself from these people for a while. Your father's shadow. It's heavy, even on me. You wouldn't believe the stories I hear about him these days. Desperation makes people spin myths, and after a while, they start believing them. What are you looking for? You idiot! Water! We're carrying water, for crying out loud! As if they'd know the difference if we were hauling a bomb. Well, here we are. You go talk to Arabelle. I'll wait out here. She's not exactly my biggest fan, you know.
all right. We all know how this goes, gentlemen. There's a lot of people here in the city, and this part of the city actually looks more fleshed out. Of course, you know, it's where the part of the story is. But let's just get it going.
Ah, there you are. Everyone, please clear the room. You know, it's felt like you've been avoiding me lately. But your debts, that's not what matters. You see, I've always had your back, no matter what. Have I ever told you about my last fish?
Yeah, we know about the fish story, but for those of you that haven't heard it,
I used to have a fish, a small one. It lived in a pond with much bigger fish, always staying close to the bottom, hiding in their shadows. Ah, no matter how fast or clever it was, it never dared to swim freely. One day, it stopped. It stood still, and only then did it realize the shadows weren't as big as it thought. The bigger fish didn't even notice it. It was its own fear that held it back, not the shadows themselves. Sometimes it's not about what's behind you. It's about having the courage to step out, to stand in the light.
so the moral of that story, gentlemen, is don't be afraid to step into the unknown, because you'll never learn about your true self unless you face those fears and those challenges. True life story. You learn more about it as you get older as well.
Good. Understanding is the first step, but acting on it, that's the real challenge.
Exactly.
So, tell me, what do you want?
And we're going to be honest with her, because honesty is key as well.
Space, huh? You know how I feel about those missions. Vulcan always finds trouble. Are you sure this is worth the risk? Now tell me about this mission. What exactly are you getting into?
Well, yeah, because it's going to get me in space. AXA has a scout mission in this system. We're supposed to check it out with Vulcan.
I don't like seeing you take on risky missions like this, but I can't protect you forever, can I? All right, go ahead. Just be careful, all right? And just to be safe, check the Zlumpxy. Hopefully that rust bucket holds together when you break the atmosphere.
That old rust bucket pretty much keeps us going for quite a while. I know the last season, shit, I had it for a long time.
You got the clearance, right? That's my man. Let's head to your ship. I'm excited to see what happens next.
All right, let's go.
They've probably got the Zlumpxy on the landing pad by now. Man, this is gonna be my first time in space. I can't believe it.
He runs off all the way over there, but the ship is actually right over here. I don't know where the fuck he's going. There she is. Well, there's one coming into land. There she is, boys. We're gonna rename her too. First chance I get, anyway. Do I have my inventory screen yet? No. We're still in the tutorial section. Alright, Isner City. It's gonna be a long time before I see you again. Adios.
Alright, we're here. Let's get off this damn planet already.
Check around. Alright. We're out of here, gentlemen. Alright. We're off. We're going to go to space, gentlemen. We are going to space. I don't know, for some reason, man. Like Ken, my good old friend Ken.
Whoa! This is amazing!
What he mentioned about flying in...
To start warp, first, open...
Yeah. Some people really like flying in the third person. And I've tried it on several occasions, which I might try it again just to see. So for now, I'm gonna try and see if I can get used to the third person. But for some reason, man, maybe I'm too old school from flying the old flight sim games, where all you had was the cockpit view, right? But we'll give it a try. So we gotta go to the mining station, which is over here. So, let's go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed.
Oh my God.
Thruster input.
Gentlemen, they did fix the sound of her voice. Did you guys just notice that? When we get over here and do this, I can't believe it. They actually did fix that sound. I could turn the sound up a little bit because it is kind of low. Oh, orbital gravity. Yeah, that's right. Now we're out of that gravity. No, we're still in the gravity. I can't believe it. They actually fixed the, or maybe that was just me, all those saves were so old and stuff. But once we get over here and land, I'm going to adjust the audio settings and turn it back up. Boy, we really were in that ship's gravity, weren't we? And this ship is pretty slow, though. Kind of jittery there. Man, we are going slow, gentlemen. It's not quite lined up with it either, is it?
All right, here we are. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's get AXA on the line and see what's next.
Hold on.
Ox 11 station, this is the Lumpsea. We're in position and ready for instructions.
Who?
It's Vulcan. We spoke about the job. You said to meet here for the mission.
Yeah, I remember. But you also told me you had an X-41 model ship. And what do I see now? This floating junk?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. This ship's got character. Sure, it's not an X-41, but it's got heart. And trust me, it can handle the job.
Oh, it's got heart, does it? Well, let's see if that heart's enough to keep it from falling apart. Try some basic maneuvers. Swing it left, then right. Let's see what we're working with.
I know the tutorial lady's going to pop up any second now. Okay, why is it not? Okay, that's right. It just now kicked in.
Good. Let's see your hover thrust. Nice. Now give me some rolls. All right. Now let's test those turbo thrusters. Fire them up, and let's see if they've got anything left in them. Not bad so far. Now, let's see if you can handle some evasive maneuvers. Show me your dodge moves. Your engine seems stable enough. Now, let's see how those combat systems hold up. Time to test your firepower. Let's activate your weapons. I'm sending over a target with no shields. You should be able to take it out easily with your turrets. Now, activate your turret weapon group and fire away. Well done. Now, let's challenge you with a shielded target. Engage your laser weapons to penetrate its defenses. Not bad, but hitting stationary targets is the easy part. For dynamic targets, you'll need to lock on first. Now, lock onto the target I just sent. Good. Since you are flying a fighter-class ship, we'll need to test your pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go. Try to use your lasers to shut down the target shield. Good. Now switch your weapon group to one and destroy its hull. Well done. Looks like everything's in order. I think we're good to go. And hey, maybe that hearth of yours won't be so bad after all.
Destroy the scout
So,
ships.
if you're convinced, can we move on to the mission now?
All right. Let's get to it. We've been picking up some unusual activity from pirate scout ships in the area. Normally, I'd handle it myself, but without a ship, well, I'm grounded. That's where you come in. Your job is simple. Take out those scouts before they regroup. I've already tracked where they're coming from, so after you've dealt with them, we'll head there next. Can you handle that?
Sure.
Easy. We've got this. That's just how we roll.
Alright, now we're heading over here, boys. Right there.
By the way, I've been doing some research lately. Listen to this. Did you know when the ship's weapons are online, the engines run at half performance? So, makes sense, right? You can't have full power going everywhere.
I want mine on weapons, buddy. We'll get there soon enough, brother. I'm trying to practice in third-person view, man, versus cockpit view. It takes some practice, I know that. For me, it does, anyway. The asteroids look kind of cool. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna lock onto you first, buddy. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Pilot level 2, my brothers.
Nice work, but these are just scouts. There's got to be a bigger reason they're out here. I've got a lead on where they might be coming from. Let me pull up the data. We're heading there next.
Let me balance it out and put it on the shields.
There's a station up ahead that was wrecked by an asteroid impact. I'm picking up some movement there. We need to figure out what they're hiding. Can you sneak in and check it out?
Well, we're gonna go find out.
Yikes! We're really doing it! This is going great!
Also, my brothers, these episodes are probably not going to be as long as in past series, just because I noticed on like the watch time.
They've set up a secret base here.
People seem to enjoy
Stay sharp. They can't know you're there. If they spot you,
the smaller sized episodes, you know,
including you. Move in carefully. Get as close as you can.
So probably like in the 30 to 40 minutes. And that's also going to help me is because I'm doing 2 other games, and so I don't know how long I've been going so far, but this one might be a little longer, seeing as it's the first one. We're going to get shot at here any second.
Watch out. They've set up turrets around the area, but I see your ship's got a cloak system. Activate it now and stay out of sight.
Why aren't you letting me do it? No, I don't want to go that way.
Good, now move
There we
slowly
go.
and don't fire any weapons or they'll
I did it
pinpoint
too
your
soon.
location.
Okay, where do you want me to go? I think it's right in between there somewhere.
We've got to get inside that building, but your ship won't make it.
Oh,
I know
right
this
there.
isn't what you signed up for, but you'll have to leave the ship and take out those pirates on foot.
I
The
know.
only way, and I'll make sure you're rewarded for it.
I'm going in cockpit view for this one right here anyway.
Oh, a reward. Of course. We've got this. No problem at all.
I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Small issue here.
Yeah, we have
We're
no
about
weapons.
to land, but we didn't bring any weapons. I mean, I thought this was a space mission, so didn't exactly pack for a ground fight.
You thought... never mind. Alright, listen up. There are some weapons floating out there in the field. Pirates must have dropped them during one of their raids. Grab what you can before heading in.
Okay, let's get that
Good.
one.
Now you're set. Go ahead and land, then neutralize
There's
those
another one
pirates.
over
Don't
here.
worry, they're nothing but a bunch of rookie thugs. Shouldn't be too hard.
Where's the other one? There's two over here. Yeah, right here. Okay, is there anything else over here to loot? Does this guy have anything? No. Okay, so now we can access our inventory screen. So we've got the assault rifle. Granted, these are beginners. All right. Let's bring up one. That's the pistol. This is the assault rifle, I think. Yeah. And this is the pulse. We're going to stick with this one. There's one right there. Fuck off, buddy. These guys don't drop anything. Somebody, I think, at one point in time told me that there's stuff you can loot, but I have never been able to find anything to loot other than what's inside. Like, none of this stuff is lootable out here. These guys don't drop any loot because normally it's highlighted, you know what I mean? And there's a dude in here, and we will take him out with our pistol. This is going to give ammo. This is going to give ammo. What's the luck of the draw that we get out of here, boys? We got another pistol and a stellar drone component. Take it. Boy, I am getting a serious frame tearing. Next episode, I'm going to have to adjust my video card settings. He didn't drop anything except cash.
Good job. Hey, watch out! There's a dropship approaching you. Take cover!
Oh, one more.
Get back to your ship now! A bombardment ship just arrived. They're here to
fuck.
wipe out the evidence. And whatever you do, don't stay in one spot. Keep moving.
I could have done better on that round. We got to take out this old boy too. I do remember that. Oh shit.
Whoa! That was close. But we've got this under control.
That's it. No
Fuck
more
off,
activity in
buddy.
the area. You did an excellent job. Head back to Ox 11 Station. Your rewards are waiting.
Not too bad, gentlemen. I could have done better on the ground fighting, but it's been a couple of weeks or so. Actually, it's almost been a month since I played SpaceBourne 2. Okay, let's get over here. Let's turn our weapons off. And we'll get over here. I'm going to land. We'll talk to him, and then I do believe we're gonna. Oh, this will be episode 1 of the new beginning, guys. And we'll see how we'll take season 3 as far as we can go. Hopefully, we can take it a long time. We made it up to 15 in the last season, 15 episodes, which wasn't too bad. And I always suck trying to land. And
You can toggle landing gear.
yeah. I need to turn that off too. Oh, we gotta flip around here.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. There is a benefit for when you go a while without playing and you start fresh. It seems to, I don't know, seems to be more enjoyable, but I am going to have to adjust my video card settings. I've been playing an older game on one of my other series. I think it's the Witcher game, where you have to set some settings in your control panel for your graphics card. So I need to turn some of those off since we're playing this game. But, let's go talk to this old boy in here. Axa. I always forget his name too. There's the old rust bucket. And we're gonna get a cutscene here. There's my gold hair. Yeah, here's the cutscene.
This damn place. Always something. First the power, now water coming through the pipes. This station's gonna blow.
Yeah, it always cuts out too.
This damn place.
And there's never any loot in here either, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
Damn
Unless there's some
place.
loot over here.
Always something. First the
No,
power,
there's
now
not.
water coming through the pipes. Well, job's done. Gotta say, you handled those pirates well. Vulcan wasn't kidding. You're as good as he said. I'll transfer the credits to your account shortly.
What is this place?
This? It's a wreck salvage station now. Used to be a mining outpost, but I took over and turned it into something more useful. At least for me.
And who are you?
Me? I'm Axa. Scrap collector, salvage expert, and occasional problem solver when the pay's good enough.
Got any other work?
Not at the moment, but don't worry. Next time something comes up, you'll be the first I call. Count on it.
So yeah, that's gonna start the quest for that.
That. Found it in an old battlefield, packed with destroyed ships. You know, it's like paradise for someone like me.
What
It
kind
was
of
where the
battlefield?
Galactic Council ships ambushed WRA forces. Wreckage everywhere, ships torn apart. Looks like the Council didn't want any survivors, but hey, what's bad for them is good for me, right? The problem is, the pirates keep looting the place. Makes it tough to get anything useful. You want it, huh? All right, tell you what. Instead of the credits I owe you, how about I give you the head?
No way, man. We need the money.
And yeah, forget about it. We're taking the full payment and we'll figure out the rest later. You know what? I never did take this option in the past. I've done this option and I've done this option for this guy. I think I'm going to go this way this time.
No way. You can't have both the head and the credits. It's one or the other.
Oh, okay.
Both.
All right, at least give... we'll give old Vulcan here his share.
Half, huh? All right. I can work with that. You'll get half the credits and the head is yours.
Half's good. See? We can still make this work.
That head alone won't do much, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You'll need
We
to
got
head to
a
that old
mission to go
and gather
battlefield
the rest
hunting.
of the parts, or else, well, that head's just going to be a decoration.
That's a dream,
I've
by
got
the way.
another offer for you. I need to get back to that battlefield, but the pirates are in the way. You clear them out, and I'll find the rest of the parts you're looking for. It's in this star system, not too far from here, actually. Great. I've got a small salvage drone. Perfect for getting in once the coast is clear. You go on ahead and handle the pirates. I'll follow behind. Can I ask you a personal question? You're Earthling, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Figured as much. Not many humans make it out this far, especially not ones willing to go against the Council. Brave, I'll give you that. The Council banned your kind from using warships in space, and yet, here you are.
Hey, AXA, does public transport come through this area? I've been thinking maybe I could catch a ride somewhere if it does.
Yeah, every now and then you might get lucky.
Well then, I think I'll stay here for a while. I don't want to go back to that damn desert.
Stay all you want, but if you're here till then, you're working. No freeloaders on my station.
Of course, I'll work day and night if I have to. Anything to avoid going back to that desert.
Yeah, we don't want him back anyway, because if he's just going to run off. No way, after all this, we need to head back. Yeah, go your
Glad
own
you
way,
see
buddy.
it my way. No more desert for me. Fresh air, space. I like it here.
I don't think it really has a big
All
impact
right,
in the
then,
game right
everything's
now.
set. I'm marking the location of that old battlefield on your scanner. Once you've cleared it, let me know, and we'll get to work.
All right, and that's the end of the
This damn
tutorials.
place. Always something. First the power, now.
We're going to head back out to the ship. There she is, and we don't have him with us anymore. So we'll jump in the ship here, and I want to see... the only way you can change the name of your ship is if you go to like some other place. But yeah, we're bare bones right now because we just started, and we did go a level in soldier and pilot actually. There's soldier. 3 points to spend in that. I'm just curious, gentlemen. I know I said I was going to end the episode right here, but that's a planet. Is there any like complexes here, like space stations? There isn't, is there? There's a space market. That's the debris field. Okay, anyway, that's something I can do on... because if you go outside this area, I think right now, because that's where I'm at right now. So like, say if I went to this system here, or this one, because it should be like right there. Is there anything in that place? Like space stations? Yeah, there is a space station there. So why don't we let's go back. So we are actually in Zanaxar. Where was that at? Was that here? Good Lord, it changed my view already. Yeah, okay. So let's go back. Right here. So we'll set a mark to go there. Actually, it's more than one jump. Where the hell am I at? Oh, I'm out there. Okay. Well, it's no biggie. We can go to Stargate. And let's see here.
Warp drive online.
We're going to the star. Or actually, we can just jump to that from right there. And it's a kind of a slow go, but
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster in.
I'm so glad that that's no longer an issue with her loud voice. Because man, I know that's Eve's voice now, but I think they fixed it in the patch. One of the patches, anyway, they fixed it. Because they had to have, because I couldn't adjust it anyway.
Exiting solar system star gravity.
I think it was tied into the main volume, because I've got the master volume turned down quite a bit. I think it's only like on 40%. And I think I'm getting used to the third person fighting too, so that might be more interesting, especially if you're still watching, Ken. I know it's been a long time, brother, since I had quite a few SpaceBourne 2 viewers. And, you know, I didn't want you guys to think that I forgot about all of you. And I'm thinking on this time, I'm just going to kind of go off on my own instead of following the main story right away. I just want to kind of go level up quite a bit. You know what I mean? I might go and get Drain, do that on like some off-camera stuff, you know, that little part of the mission, get that over with, and then episode 2 is just going to be about going and doing missions, joining the guilds, and I'm going to have to do a lot of mining, guys. I'm going to rack up a shitload of cash and get a better ship. But yeah, I can tell right now I'm going to have to adjust some settings on my video card. I'm getting a lot of screen tearing. So once we get over here and we land on the space station, I'm going to rename the ship. And that'll be the end of episode 1, guys. From the our new beginning in SpaceBourne 2. Continuing our journey in the game. The early access version, anyway. And we're here, boys. We'll let that warp drive cool down. And we're going to head over to the space station, which is just right there. Yeah, I'm getting so much screen tearing.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster.
This should be a quick jump. Bam! I'm gonna try landing in third-person view too. I need to get used to it actually, and I know Control H will give me a quick.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
When I do it in third person, it's hard to see. I know it's right over here though. Right? Yeah, right here. Oh, nope, a little bit more. Not too bad from a first third-person jump or landing. And in here. All right. I'm getting a lot of, yeah, that screen tearing is crazy, my friend. It's driving me crazy, actually. Here we go. Transfer items. Current ship. Is it here where I rename it? It might not be. I think it's here. It's here. Okay. So I want to change the name of this to Rust Bucket. I think that's a fitting name. Alright, now we can exit out of that. Alright, gentlemen. For those of you that decided to come along with me on the Season 3, the new beginning of SpaceBourne 2, welcome aboard. And for all you old ones that's been sticking with me, hey, maybe this go around is going to be a lot different. It should be a lot more exciting anyway, because I've already got some experience in the game, and you guys still drop those tips too. I love the comments as well, brothers. And I hope you have a great day today. And this is Jack Wolf, and I'm signing off, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Peace, my brothers.